Her dark servant of death pulled me from the bodiless place, then compelled me to show them the way to Mother Moon. The dark servant is pulling the oldest children of Azteca back from the beyond and chaining them for the Shadow Queen.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Janelle here, and today we're just doing a little Wizard101 Azteca live stream because I have nothing better to do, and also thought it'd be fun, you know. But let's do this. I was just questing in Azteca and figured might as well live stream, you know. And also I've been doing a lot of various live stream tests, and I want to do a live stream, a walkthrough of Chrysalis as soon as I get there, which is the world after Azteca. But I want to make sure that, you know, actually runs smoothly, so I figured I might as well test out how Wizard101 runs with my computer when I stream it with OBS and all that jazz. Seems to be running fairly smoothly, you know. Not optimal, but I mean, what you gonna do? As usual, guys, if anyone shows up, it's fine by me. If no one shows up, it's fine, you know. We just doing this for fun. I'm still getting used to live streaming myself, so yeah. And I'm using a new headset I got for Christmas, rather than just using an old pair of earbuds, just headphones. So hopefully that makes things a little bit better. Oh, we lagging. I'm trying to go support whenever I do this dungeon, just because most of them are ice. There's a lot of ice enemies in here, and usually when I do team up, a good portion of people in here already have pretty good damage output, and anyone who's played Wizard101 knows that ice damage output is just not good. I mean, we can do damage, but like it's not very good. No. See, maybe if I play around with some just playing around with a couple of things to maybe optimize performance. Make sure it doesn't look like it's chugging along. You know? Recently I just gotten back into Wizard101 because like it's just one of those games that it's hard not to love. For me, at least. We all have those games, you know. And for me, it's Wizard101. I love Wizard. Love it a lot. Might do some pet training later. I don't know. It really just depends on how I'm feeling. But we're gonna try to stay within the general Azteca area. Just so you know, I'm terrible at pet anything. I know, kind of know the tricks with like mega snacks. But other than that, I'm just not good with pets. So, just to let you know. Like, I'm just getting back into Wizard101. I haven't really seriously played it in like maybe a year and a half. So yeah. I mean, we all remember that time I tried playing DVDs. It did not go well. It just, I got so many comments from people saying, you need to have this pet, because, like, I appreciate the support. but we all know that I'm just a lost cause at this point. Okay, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. You know, I think this spell is single-handedly one of the main reasons why Myth is just not that popular at school. I was talking with my brother today, and it's just like, Myth, I mean, King's Isle even released the stats on which school is most popular and least popular. Myth is the least popular, which I was not surprised by. I mean, of course it still has its fans, but like, Myth, like, just not that many people want to play Myth compared to the other two schools. It makes sense, you know. Its logo is a freaking eyeball. I mean, that compared to like a flame or a snowflake or like a lightning bolt, which is cooler to, you know, like an 11-year-old. Just saying. Yeah, for a long time, I thought that ice wizards were tanks, but then I realized that tanks don't have the damage output of, I can't think of a good analogy. Look, what I'm saying is tanks usually have a much better damage output. Yeah. And ice wizards are more support. You know, we have a lot more specialized things. For some reason, shields are really popular. I don't know why shields are like who's designing ice wizards and just like, we should make them specialize in shields. It is just the weirdest thing. I mean, it's cool. It's just weird, you know? Yeah. Ice is my favorite school. In case you guys couldn't tell by my channel's everything. I've had this wizard since I began playing Wizard101. This was my first wizard. Started playing, what, years ago. Friggin' like 2011. November of 2011. That's when I started playing Wizard101. It tells you how long I've been playing, you know? Hopefully after this dungeon, maybe we'll go do some pet training, or better yet, maybe we'll switch to one of my lower level wizards. I really want to start a storm, you know. In the past, I just never really got all that into leveling other wizards, like others. I just never really got that into I've always just put everything into this one character, and it's only been recently that I've actually started putting my time into other characters. Like I have a level 9 death, like I have a level 17 fire. I think it was level 17. And I'm starting this. The only reason I have a level 17 fire wizard, like I would start over because it's not like so many books isn't what I want. It was created by my cousin, and it's a boy, you know, a girl. But it's level 17, and I just don't. I'm too lazy to go through Pocketopia and all that again. Or not even like go through all that again. Let's see. She really needs to heal. Let's see. I do not have any treasure cards with me. So guess we're gonna mammoth. Looks like it's becoming potato quality again. Let's hope there isn't too many dips. Hope there aren't too many. Gotta love this one. It's a very straightforward spell. It's not as cool as Snow Angel in terms of looks, but I mean, it's still. I mean, in terms of stats, it's actually a really good spell. Snow Angel is one of the it's one of the best looking ice spells, but it's one of the worst in terms of damage. Which just I love Snow Angel, but it's just not that good of a spell. You know? It can be good. It's, I mean, I guess ice. I'm pretty sure ice is like the only school that can have a DPS spell that late in the game. Like as their main unlock spell that late in the game, just because like they're just walking damage sponges. Finally, she's healing. She's about to die. You know, for the longest time, I really wanted to be a life wizard because I was afraid that I would die. But, you know, as a little kid, for some reason, in games, I was always just like paranoid about dying and stuff, so I'd always be trying to find like ways to heal. So I thought that if I didn't go with life, that I wouldn't be able to heal. And of course you get Pixie early on, so I was like, oh my god. But it's like they need to add more healing spells for the other schools other than life. And I guess they rely, like King's Isle is just expecting you to have a life wizard on hand at all times. But like, not some people are trying to solo and some people are, you know, trying to do other stuff. It would be nice to not have to have life as your secondary school and still, you know, not be a life wizard and be able to solo and all that. Just would be nice. Say anything though. Oh man, this spell's so cool. Love this one. So cool. I don't know why, I just love it. The only spells I like more are Avenging Fossil, Snow Angel, and Bone Dragon. Because I don't know why, Bone Dragon is just friggin' cool. Oh yeah, because animation is friggin' sick. Just makes my like 9-year-old self squeal inside, okay? It's awesome. That and the spell. All the level 58 spells are awesome. They're not even 58. Yeah, 58. Love the 58 spells. Love them so much. They're so cool. You know, you're just staring at your spells, trying to make it look like you know what you're doing. But in reality, you don't care. Because when you're an ice wizard, you kind of just become complacent after a long time. Like, it's like, oh, I'm at 2,000 health. Like, you don't notice that you're about to die until you're about to die. Like, I'm at like 100 health. People are like, Janelle, you should probably heal. I'm like, wait, what? Like, we've been telling you to do that for the past 10 minutes. It's like, yeah, but I have more health. It's like, Janelle, you never heal. Yeah, because I have 5,000 friggin' health, bro. It's a bad habit. But I don't die that much, to be honest. Like, I think I need to flee more. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm more apathetic than I am. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Just kind of is what it is, you know. I can't heal you, Vanessa. Sorry. Say that as if you're watching the stream. If you are, hi, Vanessa. You might be the one person watching us. If so, hi. You know. Oh, you back. Also, shout out to Samantha Silversword. Y'all know who you are. It's fun to quest. believe in the heart of a card. You'll get it. You'll get it. Okay. I give you a thing, cause I don't freaking know. I actually learned all of my texting lingo in college, playing Wizard101. It's also how I very many swear words. And numerous names for guys. Yeah. It's not very... Yeah, that's what happens when you give a bunch of 10-year-olds free reign chat. It just kinda is what it is, you know? This is always one of the weirder spells. Like, so when a goat dude comes out, starts singing a song, like dancing with a friggin' flute in a meadow of flowers, and then he does a backflip, but not completely, and it's on a rainbow, and he heals you. Some of the spells, I'm pretty sure King's Isle was high when they made them. Just saying. Wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Zir. Gritting Death, Neza the Poet. You know, my quest just says defeat Neza the Poet. Sorry. In my quest, lately in Azteca, there's been a glitch where, sometimes only one of the bosses, or one of the mobs will appear when you're going to fight a boss, and you're fighting with multiple people in the dungeon. And that happened earlier, where, Grinning Death didn't appear, but only Neza and, like, the 2 minions appeared. So, we were really close, and I had to go do something with my brother. Taunts are only useful if you have a bunch of health, so in other words, unless you're an ice wizard trying to keep your friends alive, that's the only time that they're useful. Otherwise, they're completely useless. And even then, they only work in PvP. Or not PvP, PvE. You know, PvP, they're useless. They only work against AI, as far as I know. And I could be an idiot, though, which is very much a possibility. Just putting that out there. Oh, I'm getting a thing from Discord. Been using it to chat with people about Wiz and stuff. Wizzy Wiz. Wizard. I'm so tired. Dude, I'm pretty sure I have insomnia or something. Azteca as a world, I personally find to be very, very boring. It's not because of the quests, although those don't help, but just because of the environments and the NPCs. They all look the same. I feel like they're all just Greek textures of the exact same model, and like the same 2 voice actors. And it's like, okay, it's another dinosaur and another parakeet. Like, I have no emotional attachment to you whatsoever. You know, at least in Grizzleheim, it was like, there's another bear, but this bear looks different, and he has a different voice, a slightly different voice, which is nice. This one, Azteca, it's very boring. I know what they're trying to do, and it's just, it's not a very fun world, you know? I mean, at least in Zafaria, which is arguably not the funnest world either. At the very least, Azteca had very unique characters, a lot of different character models, and just very beautiful and vibrant colors. It was very fun to look at. Azteca is just bland. You know? They could have done a lot, considering that it's, you know, based on the Aztecs and the Incans. Don't do much with
Let us leave this place of ignominy. Find me by Ozil Underwater Cat.
Okay. Making sure there's nothing to grab. And then I'm gonna go to this teleporter. Because it's a cat. Now I'm underwater.
I was swallowed by the shadow, but you have pulled me out of the blackness. The depths of the shadow are nearly limitless. But twice now, you have done what I could not, Azure Shining One.
Don't know what that means, but I'll take it, bro.
3 of the great step pyramids have been lost. Next is Falling Star, the highest and hardest to reach. Ozil Underwater Cat, do you know how to reach the Pyramid of the Falling?
I have been down here for too long. It will take one of yours to guide him.
Return to Cloudburst Forest and find Lady Zenzen there. She will have to help you reach new heights.
So in other words, we are gonna have to fly. I'm assuming. Or just a hunch. Just a hunch. Stone blocks. There's so many friggin' recipes that require them. Oh my gosh. Don't need this right now. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, by the way, guys, I got a new mount. It was 90,000 gold. I got the Royal Lioness. I've been wanting it for a long time, and then I realized, oh wait, I'm like almost level 100. Or level 90, I mean. And, like, these friggin' thing, these mounts are really easy to get. It's really easy for me to get gold now, so why not buy one? So I did. It's not like when I got my chestnut pony, which took me like 3 months to save up the gold for. And that pony is butt ugly. Yeah, it's no longer my favorite mount. My favorite mount now is the Swift Griffin. So yeah. I love this friggin' thing. Deer at Debrea. Which I find it very, very morbid that they have an area that's highly populated based on the La Brea tar pit. A place that is infamous for dinosaurs going to meet their demise. Just putting that out there. I mean, we just have to jump into a lake of tar. A literal lake of tar. But, I mean, we are just flying by a bunch of flying snakes, so, I mean, why am I questioning anything? Also, we serve a talking tree. Named Bartleby. It's the source of all life in the universe. Yep. game is so weird. Now this, I did like the flower, whatever that, the flower, I'm calling it the flower house. House of Flowers, I think that's what it's called. I did like that though, kind of reminds me of the Great Fairy Fountains from Breath of the Wild, specifically. I know that these came first, but just...
Magician, your words are full of sorrow. To reach the pyramid of the falling star, you need to ascend to the Jaguar lands of the floating mountains.
Jaguars. Oh, those guys are cool.
For that, we'll need to step up. The flower treant Yashche should know how. Go and ask him.
Ever-blooming magician, you have returned this way. The floating mountains. Yes, there is a way, but I do not remember it. That is not entirely true. A petal door leads from Alto Alto to the floating mountains, but I cannot recall the ritual. If only I had some potash. Wait. Shadow Weaver prowlers have salvaged potash from the area for the magical essence imbued in the soil. Can you get some?
Just, of course you're making me do that. Just, of course you are. Because he's... Yeah, I also don't like Azteca because there's so many quests like that. It's like, oh, the fate of the universe is, you know, the entire friggin' world is gonna die. I want some porridge. I want some friggin' tea. And get me some. Yeah, sure, I'll go risk my life fighting friggin' shadow demons. Literal demons. I'll get you your friggin' tea. Only because I want that EXP. I want that sweet, sweet experience. Okay, after that, you're all gonna get crushed by a friggin' meteor. Because I know how this whole thing goes. Just, yeah. The entire world's a waste of time. It scars our character for life. Because I'm pretty sure our character is only like 14. So there you go. Thanks a lot, Merle Ambrose. Why am I blaming him? I don't know. Judgment is such a weird spell. It's like I'm gonna bring my, like, hit my scales, and then all of a sudden you're gonna get blown up or something. Like, so many spells in this game are weird because they wanted to keep their E10 rating, so they couldn't, like, show you getting directly hit. So it's like you get hit with like an energy blast, but it's like, what? Like, I don't. It's the same thing with the Satyr spell from earlier. It's just some things in this game just make absolutely no sense. You know? Okay. You guys can't see the thing in the corner. I'm getting notifications from Discord in my corner, but y'all can't see those, so that's good. That's good. Oogly doogly. Okay. Let's see, kinda wanna go for a one hit here, but let's see. I think I might have some. Okay. Thank goodness for treasure cards that were set up 2 weeks ago. And you're just kind of hoping that you have them in there. Pretty hate these Shadow Weavers. I fought so many of them. Can't wait to get out of this world and into the bug world. As you guys can tell, I'm not very enthusiastic about this entire section of the game. Arc 2 is just very much a mixed bag. On one hand, you have worlds like Celestia and Avalon, you know, which are just great worlds in general. Okay, they're just great. Avalon is just fun, okay? Your reasoning for going there isn't completely understood, okay? And I'm pretty sure, to be honest, it was a little pointless in the long run because they never mention the Sword of Kings ever for the rest of the game, even when you fight Morganth. But I think they just wanted an excuse to do like this big high fantasy adventure, even more high fantasy than the first world. You know? Avalon is just, it's a completely weird world. It's just its own thing, and I love Avalon, you know? Like, the rest of the worlds are super dark and stuff, and then you have Avalon, which is just, Avalon is Avalon, you know? Just does its own thing. It's awesome. You know, Celestia, it's amazing. Okay, I love Celestia. It's one of the best worlds in the game. You know, and as far as I know, it's one of, if not the biggest expansion to have ever been added to Wizard101. Or at least it's one of the bigger expansions. It completely changed Wizard101 as a game. You know, it changed the landscape of the meta. It changed things completely, just everything that came with that update entirely. And then you have Azteca, which tried to be something big, you know, tried to be all this, but a lot of it was copy-pasted, and a lot of it felt kind of rushed, because they were working on Pirate 101 at the same time, and they were trying to get that out at the same time, and a lot of it was hyped and all that. And so KingsIsle was just under a lot of pressure during its development and stuff, and just, you know, I don't know about Chrysalis. From what I can tell, it's a very different world. I haven't played it flat out. Zafaria, on one hand, Zafaria isn't really the funnest world, in my opinion. Sorry if you like Zafaria, but Zafaria is like the one world that most people in the fandom can agree is just not. Most people in the fandom just hate Zafaria. I don't know what it is about it. I hate Zafaria. Just do. I liked the style of Zafaria. I like the African theme, and I liked all that. I love the animals. Okay, I liked it. A lot of the quests weren't that fun. The rewards were kind of subpar. The gear, some of the gear looked okay, you know. But I guess they were kind of trying not to be. It was sensitive subjects, you know. I still rather enjoyed at least the style of Zafaria, which Zafaria in and of itself is a mixed bag at best. So really, just in general, you have a very mixed arc, and then the villain is very weak. You know, Morganth, her entire motivation is because she thought that she deserved the spiral, but she didn't. It was just, I don't know. Whereas Malistaire was doing it because he wanted his dead wife back. That's a lot more of a relatable, it's a better motivation than just your own ego. At least Morganth has cool design. I don't know, so Arc 2, in my opinion, is a very mixed bag, and I just ranted about it for like 5 to 10 minutes, I don't know. That was a long, very long rant. So this is gonna be a long stream. Like a very long one. Sorry, I'm just tired. I'm tired, guys. It's been a long day of school. Okay. Just gotta wait for enough pips to get a mammoth or a snow angel or whatever. does he ask first? I mean, he's only getting if you randomly find him in the stream, hi, Alric Wormcrafter. Man, these names are... I swear they're adding names. I do not remember seeing that name when I started, but then again, I've been playing this game for a long time, so you never know. Back when I first started, everyone named their character either Taylor Swift or Luke Skywalker, so, I mean... Which the other day I actually saw another one. Those things are like unicorns nowadays. You know, they're, once you see one, you know, they're like, you actively look for them, but, and you want it, you know, you recognize them when you see them, but they're still rare. It's like a payphone or something. And yeah, I'm gonna put up a Bell Ross, because you're the one who joined my battle. Okay? We playing by my rules. Anyone else kind of miss the old animations they had for like the Balefrost and the all those spells? I don't know, I personally preferred the old animations, but that's just me. I mean, I like how they tried to make things different, but like, and sometimes you miss the old ones. Sometimes you miss the old animations. This has been me ranting about random crap for a long freaking time. This is what happens when you give a microphone. Seriously? I hate these quests. I hate them so much. So much. Okay, whoever at King's Owl thought it would be a good idea to add these into the game. Okay, the defeat and collect quests. You have to do it forever. Okay, and the whole fate of the freaking universe is in the balance. And some idiot is just like, I want some nectar, whatever yacht or potash is. I don't even know. It sounds like a potato or whatever. Okay, I don't even freaking care. Okay? Some idiot thought it would be a good idea. Okay? I don't care if you're a flower spirit. I don't care. Okay? I'm trying to save your freaking world, but you want some potatoes. Guess what? Screw you. Okay? Because I bet you can remember. Y'all are just keeping it from me. I'm so freaking tired, man. I'm so tired. This is what happens when I don't sleep. This is better than TF2 stream, I'm telling you. It's under Talos. Y'all get hit by the Sword of Kings. Sorry, I was taking a drink of water. Didn't want to gross y'all out by drinking some water right next to the mic. This ain't ASMR. Also, I move around a lot, so sorry if it sounds really weird and the mic quality sounds bad, or if it sounds really far all of a sudden. But this is about the level it's gonna be at. Hopefully, usually, I don't know. I'm still experimenting with this microphone. I'm just dancing. I don't really know what I'm doing. We have fun here. I have fun here. I don't know. I bet you my parents can sometimes listen to what I'm saying. And they're just like, what is she doing? Like, It took a long time for them to get used to me talking to myself in my room into a microphone. I mean, it's definitely something you have to get used to. You know, but there's just something about, like, talking into a microphone where you just, at first you feel awkward. Especially when, like I've tried making YouTube videos with my friends, and they all just, like, freeze up when they start first do it. I guess maybe it's probably because I'm right next to them, so they feel like they're performing. But the first time you do it when you're alone, it's like, oh, hi, welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play. Which is a thing, by the way. Please don't find it, but you're gonna anyway. It's really old. I can guarantee you someone's gonna pull that up and it's just, you know. But like after a while, you start to grow some confidence just by talking into a microphone in your room. People think you're weird, yes. But there's just something about really talking to absolutely no one in your room. Just a microphone. Just you and the microphone. But like, you don't even know, like, subconsciously, you know that it's recording, but subconsciously you don't think that it is. I don't know. There's just something amazing about the power of a freaking microphone recording you. I don't know where I was going with this. Basically what I'm saying is YouTube has helped me grow my confidence. All because I talk to myself in my head. A lot of people think that I have some issues. I probably do. But not for the reasons you think. I don't know what the reasons you think are. But stop thinking. Wait, what? See, this is why I should just not guess anything. I was looking at my old analytics, and looks like a lot of people watched my old TF2 stream. So I think those were fairly popular. Okay, so like 20 people watched it. But still, though, that's not bad. You know, just because it's like not many people watch stuff live. I don't think people realize that. Like a lot of people watch stuff after the fact. Watching stuff live, you know, even with the internet and all that stuff. Watching stuff live, people prefer to watch stuff on their own convenience. Okay, I got one potash. Okay, it's just stupid. Don't want to do this anymore. At the same time, I'm not sure if I want to go on my storm or not. Death. Or, I don't know what I want to do. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go do some pet training because this quest is stupid. It just is. Plain and simple. So we are gonna go do some pet training. Because we can. And yes, I'm probably gonna do the maze game. I don't freaking know. Okay. So, I just wanted to point this out. Blossom is creepy. Okay? She's freaking creepy. Okay? And she's a talking tree, and I know those are a big part of Wizard101 for whatever reason. Okay, but it's just Blossom, like even in classic mode. Let's go over to classic mode just real quick. Even in classic mode, she's creepier. You know, she looks like she's dying. She's creepier. I don't like Blossom at all. I really don't. At least Ivan doesn't. Ivan looks just as dead inside. You know, I guess we're talking about the old versus the new graphics. Bernie's the same. Okay, like there's nothing you could have possibly done to change Bernie except make him I don't know. Okay, actually, scratch that. He looks kind of like a candy van creeper. I'm getting those vibes, you know, little pedal bear. Kelvin, you know, he looks like a snowman. Just want to give him a hug. It's hard not to love him. But Blossom, she just... And then there's Torrance. Torrance, he looks even more depressed. Okay? Gotta give it to him. Somehow they even made Torrance the embodiment of Eeyore the tree. I don't... Never thought I'd say that. Eeyore as a freaking tree. Made him even... look even more depressed. But Blossom... she's like, hey, I want some grapes. Like, you know, in the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the 2005 version, and I don't remember, like, their exact names, but I'm too lazy to look it up. Okay, but the 2005 version, okay, Charlie's grandmother, one of them, okay, that one part where she goes, I love grapes, okay, that's her, that's Blossom, okay, new version. Not completely going, I love grapes. But she's still creepy. It's just killing fire. Now, Bartleby looks fantastic. Why am I analyzing something? I get distracted very easily. In case you guys couldn't tell. So yeah, we should probably get out of comments soon. Wait, I'm just gonna change realms because there are a lot of people on these realms, and that can make the game lag more. And I don't want this to look like a complete potato quality. So yeah. Oh hey, we got 2 viewers! What's up? What's up, other person? Hello, Bane. Winterbane. You know what? I would do Winterbane. But, one, this is my highest level, bro. Secondly, I don't have Winterbane Hall, but if you want to meet up, go for it, bro. You know, I'd be open to it. As long as we don't have to go collect potash. As long as we don't have to go collect potash. Dave Run. I'm gonna call you Dave. Dave Run. You know. But if you want to do some high level Winterbane, to be honest, I think that's what it means. She, they said want to do the high level Bane. I think that's what it means. And to be honest, I don't always know what people are talking about when they use the abbreviations because I don't play Wizard101 nearly as much as I used to. So, I don't know everything about this game. It's contrary to popular belief. Okay. Well, we shall meet up then. And we can meet up. Okay, D. Okay. Let's see. Since it's Winterbane, which, if I remember right, is a housing dungeon, if I remember right. It's probably going to be going to castle tours, but I could be wrong. Okay, I am in, okay, I'm in the realm Pixie, area 1. Also, I'm gonna try and work on the delay between my game and the video. It's been a long time since I've looked at all the emotes. Yeah, friggin'. It's nice. We'll have my hat bobs up and down, that's fun. What is this, Fortnite? I so hope they don't. No, please no. Patrick? Yep, I'll assume you are Patrick. Okay, so the guy talking with someone in the chat. And, yeah. I'm just gonna follow you, Patrick. We gonna do some Winterbane. Lot of snow. Like, so much it is lagging my computer to a chugging speed. Must be one of those seasonal houses. Can't even navigate this place. Let's do this. I did this like once before.
Ah, Wizard, I would not have expected to see one such as you in my humble hall, so far from your home, eh? What do you say? Never mind all that. I would extend courtesy to you, but I cannot. My home has been invaded and conquered. A pack of foul grendels surprised us by tunneling into the hall from the old caverns and driving us out. Can you defeat the grendels and their dread master, Tiefing? Please, cleanse my home of this vermin, and I'll reward you greatly. I don't know how deep the caverns go, so be careful. There may be evils greater than Tiefing.
Okay. Ready? Spaghetti. Let's do this. It's a nice name, by the way. Probably a change in his deck. Okay, let's do this. I love this battle music. This is like my favorite. You good, dude, you good. I love this battle music. Okay. For the longest time, Grizzheim is my favorite world. Right now, it's kind of a tie between, it's hard to say, but, I mean, I guess it's Dragonspire. Love Dragonspire. Really, really nostalgic. Oh, that's my cat is underneath my bed. Hi, Pawnee. She crawls underneath there, and then sometimes, like, she knows how to get out, but she just kind of sits there. It's weird. Hi, kitty. Okay, I'll sleep you there. Oh, I love her. She's just a really weird cat. What is Mark? Hi, Pawnee. Hi, kitty. Here's Pawnee, by the way. She's being a little weird. I'm just gonna frost giant. Hi, kitty. Just jumped on me. So cute. Kiki. Okay, I gotta go, guys. But, it's been fun. But, see y'all next time. Bye.